Welcome back to my Farmers Markets app. What I've done is take the Rails app that I previously created and I've added jQuery to the front end to be able to render information without refreshing the page. So let me demonstrate this, and I'll start by logging in. And this is a vendor account that I set up just for test purposes. So when you first log in, you're taken to your personal vendor page. But let's go back home where we can see the full list of farmers markets. So here I have 3 farmers markets, and if we click on them, you can see it simply renders all the information you would want to know about that farmer's market immediately to the page without refreshing or reloading. So this is the NC State Farmers Market. You get the address and the hours of operation, and you also get a full list of vendors. If we click one of these vendors, we get that vendor's details and their contact information. And this is true for each of the markets, and it will just immediately load that information to the page for you. Let's go back to the vendor page. And looking at this vendor page, you can see first of all where you're selling. So you need to be at the NC State Farmers Market at these days and times. You can also see your inventory, your public information, so this is what's dropping down that everyone can see about you, and you can edit that information. So let's start with inventory. If we click on inventory, you get a full table immediately populated with all of the inventory that you're selling. So you've got a lot of fruits and vegetables for sale. You can add an item. And if you click on this and add an item, it will immediately load to the page. You can see I've made kumquats before. And it's a fruit, so my category is already there. And we'll create that item. And there it is, right there, added to our table. We can also edit the item. So I clicked on Clementine to edit. Let's change the price. Let's say it's December and clementines are totally in season, so we've dropped the price on those. And we update our item. And then right there, you can see the new price is reflected in the exact same spot in the table as we were looking at before. Now, let's see, I sold all 25 of my pickles. So I had pickles, I only had 25 of them. At my last farmer's market date, I sold them all. So I want to delete that. So I can go ahead and delete. This one does cause a page refresh, but we come back and you can see I have no more pickles for sale. Okay. And then moving down to the public information, this is what other people, other vendors, other users of the site can see about me. So I want to make sure I edit that and keep it all up to date. And I can edit my information. If I want to change this description, because that doesn't really have anything to do Now I actually have a description that matches my inventory. I click Update Vendor, and you'll see immediately that description has changed right here on the page. If I change the name, it will also change up here. If I change the markets that I'm part of, that will change as well. And that is the full functionality of the app. We can log out, and there it is. Thank you.